We'll wing it.
So Verve Club is just about providing an opportunity to participate in something different. It's fun, it's very creative, it gives young people a chance to express themselves without necessarily being analysed.
I work for STARS, which is the autism outreach place in Leeds, and I absolutely love my job because every day is completely different and I get to meet new wonderful people who teach me more about autism and more about general life every day.
Autism spectrum incorporates a wide range of disorders, including Asperger syndrome. And these syndromes, these disorders, affect how that person experiences the world. So it may have an effect on how they experience the world in a social sense and how they interact with other people. That it may be that they experience the world in a way that is overwhelming at times and overstimulating. So I'm the lifelong learning manager for Upper North, and within that programme we have the Upper North Verve Club, which is a once monthly creative arts group for young people at age 16 to 25 with autism spectrum disorders.
So the majority of people I know who have autism really want to develop friendships, they really want to go out and about and eventually live independently. So having the opportunity to come and access the community and meet other people their sort of age, I think it's so important to have the opportunity to do that in a safe way with people who really understand their needs around them.
So we cover things like singing, drama, storytelling, creative writing.
The people in our groups came up with the idea of making like a little comic together, with us each pitching a different character to fit in it. I decided to draw out the characters. We have Michael's character here, the Archangel. We have George's, who is a cowboy. Julia's, who's called Jem, who uses energy. And we have a humanoid lion, which is of Matthew's.
I think it definitely changed my outlook on life a little bit as well, like just being yourself and enjoying like people's individual interests and talents and things that they like doing and want to do.
You have no one else that had that same experience. You know, it's not until you meet someone who's got that experience that you can share it together and understand where each other's coming from, really. Autism can be quite isolating, really.
So there's a boy who's here tonight who I used to work with at school, and I know at school he finds it really difficult to make conversations with other people in his year group. But just seeing him at bowling tonight, he's clearly really happy to be here and to be amongst other young people, and he finds it easier to develop those skills here than he would do at school.
In school, I was like no one wanted me, to be there. But then after that, they started bonding with me more, thanks to this group.
We've also seen an increase in young people's independence. So rather than being dropped off and picked up before and after every Verve Club session, they might now feel confident enough to take public transport, which they might not have done before. And that might also mean that they then go into town after going to Verve Club and do a bit of shopping or go for some lunch, whereas before they might have just gone straight home and gone back to their bedroom and sort of isolated themselves again.
If she hadn't been going, she would have been indoors. She does enjoy the social aspect of all the groups that she's in, and it has helped to, it makes her feel part of real life.
Hello, I made my friends here.
If there's anything that I would like better, would be if there were more girls involved in the group. But that's happening now a little bit. So.
I was diagnosed just like a year ago, so this is all very new to me.
So for young people who have just recently been diagnosed with autism, I think it can be very reassuring to know that there are other young people who have gone through what they're going through.
But since coming here, it's really helped my confidence. And I'm starting to feel more like I maybe do have a place in society, it's just not a normal one.
So This is the second time I've been here, and I've enjoyed it all the time. Like the first time I've been here, I was a little nervous because it was a new thing. But when I actually came here, I realised that it was completely my environment. I might come like every Tuesday.
So we've had young people go off to university, so they've gone to live in a different city and gone to live in halls of residence, away from their parents and their family, living independently to access university. We've had young people enter into part-time and full-time employment, and we've sort of seen them grow and seen their confidence grow and their independence grow until they've got to that point.
It's the source of my strength.
Someone says something that in another social scenario might seem a little bit odd, or a question that might seem a little bit personal, or someone says something that might be considered not really within the boundaries of an everyday social scenario, that's absolutely fine, because everyone's in the same boat. Everyone in the group has an autism spectrum disorder of some kind or a communication difficulty. So whether that's in their physical communication, whether they're non-verbal, or whether that's just how they interact, there's not any judgment from any other members of the group or from any of the staff. So there's just a chance to be themselves and to be quite free without any fear of judgment or without any fear of coming across as a bit different.
Everyone I meet is so unique.
Like just because they don't have